Welcome to the madhouse.
Out of the kindness of my heart, I wanted to make this video to inform you about other YouTubers out there who have content, who are grinding in this time right now, to go check them out and support them as well, because I think it's really important right now that we all come together as a family, as a unity, and just to spread the word of other great content creators out there. A lot of these you might already be following, but if you are not, definitely check them out and what they have to offer. And I have a couple on my list that I will tell you. So the first one I'm going to go out to, we're going to start on the East Coast. Three of my favorite East Coast YouTubers that I watch all the time. Of course, starting off with my boy Eddie Taemin. You know, I think he's going to start getting back into some more content pretty soon. I know he just dropped a video recently, so definitely go check him out. But if you want to see his previous stuff, I mean, he's got really good content. He's a good YouTuber. He's a small up-and-coming YouTuber, and I love collabing with him. He's got a great personality and everything, so he's great on camera. He's great off camera, so definitely go show your support and subscribe to Eddie Taemin. The next people that I want to talk to on the East Coast are WashedTV. Now, these two are constantly grinding, putting out content. And haunt season comes around, these guys again grind like crazy, and they put out such amazing content covering the parks, giving speculations, and just all out great people to watch on YouTube for other opinions out in the East Coast. So definitely go check out WashedTV, because I feel these guys are going to blow up pretty soon too. And the last one on the East Coast that I want to give a shout out to is ZombieChris. ZombieChris constantly grinds every day. I think he's one of the hardest working YouTubers out of everyone I'm going to mention on this list. Not saying everyone on this list is not hard working, but this guy's putting out content just about almost every day, and he grinds left and right on top of working his job. So shout out to ZombieChris for grinding the way you do, man. If I can be just like you with the putting out content every day, I so would. And I respect the fuck out of you for doing that. So ZombieChris, go subscribe to ZombieChris if you're not yet subscribed, for all your East Coast news and stuff like that. All right, back to our home turf over here on the West Coast. I've made a lot of friends over the years doing this YouTube this stuff, and I don't regret it one bit. I never say no to an opportunity, and I am glad I've never said no to an opportunity yet, because I've met so many great YouTubers up and coming, and they are just killing it in the game. So without further ado, let's get started with the list. Starting off with our boys over at TLED Media, TLED Horror, and TLED Pops. They have 3 different channels. Definitely go check all 3 of them out. I mean, these guys have been grinding lately a lot, especially on TLED Horror. They're bringing back the roots of their League of Extraordinary Vloggers days back. And of course, TLED Media, your one-stop to check out all things theme park and everything like that too. Yeah, I mean, these guys just fucking grinding lately, so a big shout out to those guys. Definitely go subscribe and show them some support. Fractured Compass Productions, our favorite channel that we always collab with all the time. I film a podcast with Jackie, Shoot the Shit, with Jackie, Jen, me, and Sam. We're always doing something together, whether it's just hanging out, writing, or filming a podcast. I love their content because it's always long videos, so I can literally throw it on in the background while I'm working. And but most of the time I get so distracted watching their video, I don't even do my work. So I mean, they always put entertaining content up. They're probably one of the realest channels you'll see out there as far as opinions and stuff go. And that's the one thing I love about them, is they're always giving their opinions on things, and always covering like so much things, and they're making interesting content as well. Like they just finished up a series about making masks. Like, I don't see a lot of channels that, like, really do that, which is really cool. So that was really cool. On top of that, this last week that that we were on, like the first week of quarantine, they were live streaming every day of the week, which took some fucking commitment to do. So shout out to you guys. Go subscribe to Fractured Compass Productions. Definitely gonna want to be there when they blow up even more. SoCal Exploring, I just filmed a podcast with him last week, and it was such a great podcast. He was on my podcast last Friday as well, and yeah, man, he is just a really up and coming theme park enthusiast, constantly going to the parks, constantly making this content. Even when you can't go to the parks at a time like this, he is constantly finding ways to grind out content, which is awesome. Keep on exploring podcast is back. And I think it is just an amazing thing he's doing with his channel. He's trying to get up there in terms of just trying to make it out, in the theme park community, which I think is really cool. So definitely go check out SoCal Exploring. JP Land 21, my homie JP Land over there in good old Hollyweed. He is constantly grinding out with his Universal content. If he's your one stop, anything Universal, you go to JP Land, man. That guy has an amazing love for Universal Studios. So if you guys want to know anything going on at Universal Studios Hollywood, go subscribe to JP Land. And he's grinding out content as well in these tough times. So definitely go support his channel. Yep. Who else? I can't think of anyone on the top of my head. And if I missed anybody and we still talk, comment down below your channel so we can get the word out of your channel, because I want to get all the small content creators out there. We need to share one another. We need to unite as one right now, because it is a very dark time in this world, and it is a very scary place in the world, usually year-round, and we shouldn't be scared of the world. So we need to get together and just embrace one another, share one another and stuff, because all of you guys that I mentioned in this video, and all of you guys that I didn't mention in this video, who constantly are here day after day grinding out content, week after week putting out a video, you guys are the fucking champs of YouTube right now, and I could not be more thankful and honored to be friends with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to all those channels. Links are in the bio. Be sure to subscribe to us. Leave that bell notification on. Follow us on Instagram at The Knights of Horror and at Twitter at Knights of Horror. And I will see you guys next time.